Hi everyone! You know what? For years and years I lugged around a big purse. I would have so much junk in it and my neck would hurt, my back would hurt, until about 2 years ago, and guess which purse I used 90% of the time? A small purse. It's fantastic. And you know what? I'm going to show you what's in my small purse. All right, really? Is this what your purse looks like right now? Because this is what my purse looked like for the longest time. Until one day, the weight of it, like sometimes Bill's behind the camera right now. Sometimes I say to Bill, hey Bill, could you hold my purse for a second?
You gotta be kidding me. Sometimes it feels like we're going on vacation and all her luggage is in it.
You know what? Hey, I did put a lot of my luggage inside a purse and carried around my neck, my back, oh my gosh. And then one day I saw this little purse and I went, I wonder if I could get a lot of my stuff in a little purse like this. This is my go-to purse now, 90% of the time. This guy maybe 10% of the time, and I'll show you at the end of the video what I still, on those days when I have to carry a big purse, what I get inside it. But it's just fantastic. So let's get right into the contents here. Oops. Just before we do that, I want to show you how nice this purse looks on me as well. It's just a little shoulder strap. I usually wear it crossbody because then I don't even know it's on. I don't have to keep on doing this all the time if it's on my shoulder. Really, I can do anything. It's still safe because it's in front of me and it's so lightweight you hardly know that you have it. Also, I picked a purple. As you know, many of my subscribers, I love purple. And I'm thinking that a lot of these purses now are really almost like a neutral color. Instead of just always going for the blacks or the whites or the tan, maybe pick yourself up a little bit of a statement piece. Even with this blue, the purple looks great. With just black, the purple looks great. Also, another color that you might think about would be maybe a red or a navy or a gray, or how about an orange? Okay, so first of all, I usually look for a zippered pouch on the outside or just a pouch on the outside or even on the inside, and there's my phone. So my phone fits in perfectly here, and as you know, when you have a phone call, you don't want to be rummaging through your purse, so that little baby is just right there. It fits perfectly. Now inside the purse, you probably see I'm not a neat freak. I really am not a neat freak, but I figured out a way for everything to sort of just go in there nicely. So I've got my keys, of course. I also have a little notebook with a pen. Hey, I'm kind of old school, and when I get these inspirational videos to do or something, I write them down, I rip out the piece of paper, and I throw it on top of my computer so I remember. So inspiration can hit any time, so there you go with that. Also, if we take a look inside, I also have a little lipstick, and if you've seen my lipstick video, you know that this is just for touch-ups. I really try to do a lipstick that stays on for a long time, but for my touch-ups, you get these at any little a variety store or some of those little corner stores, and it's got a nice little mirror in it, maybe in a flea market, and of course I have a touch-up tube of lipstick in there. So there you go with that. What else do I have in my little purse? I have some earbuds. Also with one of those things where you can talk to somebody. Anyway, I also have my business cards. I'm like so prepared with this purse. Also inside, I have a couple of, headache pills if I get a headache in the middle of the day, especially sometimes when the weather is changing. I don't know about you, but I just get those headache pills. So that takes care of another little pouch here. Let's keep looking here. I have, oh yeah, my anti-shine cream, which I think I need it right now. But, for the anti-shine cream, and again, on those foundation videos that I do, I just rave about this foundation cream. Maybe you can even see right now how well it works on my nose. Oh my, anyway, it's just magical. And you know what? I'm going to, on my blog, I think what I'm going to do is in the comments here, I'm going to put a link to my blog, and I'm going to tell you where you can get some of these products. Maybe a similar purse, maybe, how about the anti-shine cream that I have? And if you do get something from that blog, we get a little bit of money. And you know what? It all helps. And so a great big thank you if you do that. Thank you so much. But let's keep going in here. Now, I organized my my credit cards and my debit cards and all that sort of thing. So I also have a little inspirational saying, whoops, that today help me see you, hear you, draw you near, because that's where life is much blessed. So I sometimes have these little cards that I get them in the drugstore or something, and just to remind me about what life is all about. But yeah, so I got credit cards in here, and you know, those points cards and that sort of thing. And there's actually two sides to this. So I also can put my receipts in here, and just what I do. Hey, let me just show you. Bill, can you just do a little bit of a close-up here too, because this is important. I have a wallet in the bottom, but to fit everything in nicely, the wallet is open. This goes in between the wallet. I don't know if you got that. So that, and that just makes more space. So here's the wallet. And again, I have another saying too, was something that you know, if you want to have money, and I'm not super rich or anything, but if you want to feel good about money, get yourself a good purse, get yourself a good wallet. You know, having a wallet that's all tardy and ripped and that sort of thing, when you take your money out of the wallet, you're not feeling good. So I don't know if that's a good piece of advice or not, but it feels good to me. So I have another inspirational saying here. Again, I've got some of the business cards, but I also have some of my really important credit cards that I wouldn't want somebody to grab fast if they just happen to go in my purse. So these are more on the bottom of the purse. This also, I love this wallet because it's got a change purse area. So, and it also has the places where all the paper money goes. So I love that. Also got, this is really well worn, one of those tied, get the stain out, you know, for those times that you have a little accident on a white shirt. Always is a white shirt, right? So yeah, so we've got that. And oh, not with my curly hair. Now I don't need this much, but sometimes, you know, you want to just like boom, 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 just sort of tidy up your hair. So I just throw a comb in the bottom, and that's about it. And a Kleenex, and or a tissue, and there it is. All done. And like I say, if you want to get a purse similar to this, I'll put something on the blog, and in probably the first comment you'll be able to get there. But that's what's in my little purse. And really, when you take a look at what's here, and I'll just kind of lay these out, there's a lot in here, but it's organized. And what more do you need, really? What more do you need? So what more do you need? Well, you know what? Sometimes I do need a bigger purse. And I'm telling you, it's only about 5 or 10% of the time now, but I might be going to some all-day seminar or all-day meeting or something like that. And if it's in the spring or in the fall, I don't know what the weather's going to be like. So let's just show you what I'm going to carry in my big purse. And yeah, first of all, the little purse. What? The little purse, because it's perfect. It's all set up and everything. It's got everything in it the way that I want it. So why wouldn't we do that? So there's the little purse. Also, what I like to do is bring an umbrella. Now this is one of those teeny tiny umbrellas that looks small, but I'm not gonna put it over my head or I'll have bad luck. But yeah, it just turns into a great big umbrella. So that baby gets inside there. Also, I like to carry a little one of those fold-up bags just to watch the environment and not use as much plastic. So I throw a little bag in there. And whenever I'm wearing new shoes, my feet start killing me sometimes halfway through the day. So if I can, I've got this little pouch of little ballerina slippers. I mean, they're not like super well made or anything like that, but oh my gosh, it's so wonderful to put them on when my feet are just drained, and you know, I can run, catch a cab or something like that with that. And what else do I have in here? Oh, the sunglasses. Again, you know, might want to have my sunglasses. So, and you know what, with a lot of this stuff, we don't need it on a regular basis. We might have sunglasses in our car already, so we don't need to carry the sunglasses. We may be wearing an old pair of shoes, so we just sort of wear those. A lot of these things we might not need that day. Take a look at the weather. Do you need an umbrella? And then the last thing that I have, especially if it's a white plastic bag, you know, it's just a reusable plastic bag. But it's a sweater. And so what I have here is just a little sweater that I throw inside the bag, and I've got it inside there, so when the evening gets chilly in the spring or summer, I got it. So the question is, do we need a purse that actually can hold my dog and take it every single day? I don't think so. And yeah, this is our little Yorkie Hurricane here, and we actually made a real short video on a day in the life in Hurricane, because a lot of you and the subscribers and people in our community, they really like him. So, oh, you're being so good sitting in there. But no, we don't need a purse this big on a regular basis. So I really hope that this video helped you, and maybe you can get a smaller purse and start saving those neck muscles and back muscles and that sort of thing. And talking about our community, oh my gosh, like, you guys are the best. We have subscribers, and I'm so grateful for you all. And if you want to subscribe to our community, there's a little button down there somewhere. But in the meantime, I just want to say a big thank you to all of you, and I hope this video really helps you. So both Hurricane and I say, see you later. Everyone's invited to subscribe and join us on our journey.